Hey folks, appreciate everybody joining me today for another Abandoned Mode Permadeath No Man's Sky guide series. We are on episode 2. So in the last stream, which went for just shy of 4 hours, probably the longest stream I've had, we started Abandoned Mode and in Permadeath, went through the settings and everything. Got all the way to building a base, went over several little things that we were learning about abandoned mode and everything. Since the stream, I believe that was on last Thursday, I went through the weekend, mostly yesterday. I was probably in the game almost 10 hours yesterday, testing a theory that I had, which tested inaccurate currently. And I'm going to have to test it again with the next expedition. I believe the new expedition 17 is coming out tomorrow. No, Wednesday. I think it's coming out Wednesday. We still have one more day left on the current expedition. Leslie, good to see you. Thank you very much for the super chat. I absolutely appreciate it. You are awesome. Sigvar, good to see you. I hope you folks are doing well this morning. So I didn't want to stream the expedition because it's expedition 16 and it's the expedition. It has really nothing to do with the abandoned mode setting. So let me get into the game here. You can see I've renamed our save here, the abandoned mode permadeath guide. We're going to get into this. I am currently still in the expedition. Now, if you are going to play abandoned mode, expeditions can definitely give you some reprieve to being completely alone in the game. But it affords you the ability to do certain things and acquire certain things that could prove very difficult to get in abandoned mode or impossible to get in abandoned mode. Now, I've had some discussions in chat on the in the comments on the last stream about getting to the new purple system while being in abandoned mode. And from what I can tell, because we are currently completely alone in abandoned mode, there is no storyline. You cannot complete the Artemis storyline. I believe you have to complete the Purge. You have to do the Atlantid storyline in order to be able to unlock the quest that gets you started in the path of acquiring the hyperdrive that allows you to warp to purple systems. At this point in time, I don't see how you can get that in the abandoned mode setting, because you're completely alone, and all of those quest lines require you to interact with Nada and Polo and other NPCs in the game. And as we learned in the last stream, Nada's powered down. Like, there's nothing there. Polo doesn't exist. All of the other vendors in the anomaly don't exist. All All of our space stations are corrupted space stations from what I can tell. So every system that we warped to during the last stream, they were all corrupted. So they didn't have the vendor podiums. They didn't have the ship and multi-tool upgrade stations. So upgrading your multi-tool and things like that are going to be very hard to do unless you find a ship or multi-tool that has more slots in it, has technology that you want in it, or you randomly find the technology itself. So abandoned mode is so far truly abandoned. So it does give it a very difficult feel to the survival status. Now, as you can see, I've got the Herald ship there that we get in 16. The only way I get to keep that is when I return to my save from the expedition. I believe I would have to spend nanites to acquire that ship. Let's see, either through the Quicksilver vendor here, or I could duplicate the build on it through this terminal right here, the expedition terminal. Now with this expedition terminal, there it goes. With this expedition terminal, you can see I've completed the expedition. I've already collected all of my different rewards. Now I'm at the point to where I can transfer things back to my main save. Yes, Sigvar, there are dissonant systems in the abandoned mode. So, as far as I can tell, we can potentially fight the corrupted sentinels. Whether there are ships, I believe there might be crashed sentinel ships, but we'll have to still test that. I did find after our last stream, I went out, I hopped in my ship, not during the expedition, but I hopped in my ship and was flying around the little paradise planet we built the base on. And I did find a location that had a standard crash ship. Matter of fact, I think it was a shuttle. I also found Sentinel Pillar. I came across one of those. I didn't interact with them or anything. I just found them because I wanted to know if they existed. And those do, which would lead me to believe if we could find a dissonant system, and I don't remember if we did or not on stream, then we could potentially find a crashed ship. What I don't know is if we'll be able to find a harmonic camp. But if we find the harmonic camp, is that going to trigger the Atlantic quest line? I don't think it will, but this is all theory, and I want to test all of these things. But getting to the purple system, I think there could be a workaround if you did it, say, during an expedition. However, the Expedition 16, the Cursed, was in my opinion, a bad expedition to test that on, because the Cursed expedition is based on alternate realities. So you're not in the, quote, I'm using air quotes here, we're not in the normal reality of our abandoned mode. So I couldn't get anything to trigger. But again, I'm still doing a ton of testing. Now, before we go and leave the expedition, what we can do, now this expedition requires us to have the Quicksilver to find portals. And one of my rewards for one of the phases in this expedition allowed me to gather all 16 portoglyphs. I didn't have to go find a traveler or search the planets by hand to find these. Now, outside of an expedition, the only way to find these glyphs would be to stumble across a gravesite, because you can't search the grave sites. You can't, there's nothing that you can get to search for the gravesite except a traveler. And if there are no alien life forms in the system, then there's no travelers in the system. But the grave sites are still there. But again, the expedition allowed me to collect all 16 glyphs because it was a reward given during the expedition, which you can start on abandoned mode. So, lot of information so far. Okay, now what I would like to do, because I have all 16 glyphs, we can go and find a portal, utilize that portal. I have an address from my normal save. So on my normal save, I did go through the quest line to unlock purple systems. I have the drive so I can jump to purple systems on my normal playthrough. Which means I also have the address of that same purple system. What I'm curious is, if I find the portal, establish a base, switch back to abandoned mode, utilize my glyphs to jump to a purple system. I would imagine we could do that. I don't know if we're going to be restricted or not. So what I want to do is I want to get outside of the expedition rendezvous systems. That way I am not building a base at a portal that would interrupt future expeditions. So I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead. We'll hop to another system. Let's just go. Wait, let's see where Galactic Core. All right, Galactic Core is that way. We're going to jump the opposite direction. What am I doing? I'm going up. Let's go out. How far out can I go? Quite a ways. Let's go to just before the jump limit, and let's go here. No, I mean, I guess you could consider it an exploit. Oh, we have it's a freighter battle. I'm in the expedition. Even if I collect this freighter, I won't be able to keep it. It does not transfer over to my save. So let's just get rid of these guys. And that's another thing. In abandoned mode, so far I hadn't noticed any freighters in the systems. If there's no NPCs to run the freighters, then there's not going to be any freighters. So I believe that in abandoned mode, you probably won't be able to acquire a freighter. You won't have a squadron, because obviously there's not going to be anybody to fly the planes in your squad. Which also, if you can't have the freighter, you also can't have the extra 18 storage slots for starships that they just dropped. Which, that, I feel, is probably an uh-oh. Oopsies. But I don't know if there's going to be a workaround. I mean, obviously the update's only, I mean, it's barely a week old. Alrighty, let's, did I discover this by chance? I did. Okay, so this is a system all my own now. Let's go ahead and go to the space station, do a little quick save. Yeah, if this works, I mean, that's going to be one way to acquire it. Now, I have a feeling that this next expedition, because this is the update that introduces the Titan planets and the gas giants, and it's also the update that introduced the new purple systems. I have a feeling, I don't know for sure, I don't have any insight, that Expedition 17 might allow you to acquire the hyperdrive that's required to jump to these systems. I don't know if it's going to be a reward. I don't know if it's going to unlock it. I don't even know if it's a thing. But if abandoned mode has all these restrictions to where you're not going to be able to get a freighter, you can't have a squadron, you won't be able to get the extra 18 storage slots for the ships, I would think at least they would allow abandoned mode to acquire the hyperdrive needed to get to purple systems via the Expedition 17. My thoughts. That's strictly my thoughts. If I'm wrong, if anybody's watching this and they know for sure, feel free to let us know. Man, I don't know why my FPS has dropped so bad. That's awful. Let me do this. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. It is just what it is. Now, okay, so we've created a little bit of save. I've already made this Quicksilver, so the Expedition allows me to find portals using the Quicksilver. Normally when you find a portal, you got to go and talk to the cartographer, and you have to buy a map, and you got to go and find a monolith. You have to give the monolith a relic for whatever race is the controlling race in that system, and then it will, as long as you answer a series of questions correctly, it will reveal a portal location. The fact that I'm still in this expedition allows me to consume this Quicksilver elixir, which will find me a portal, which is above me, below me. Did I find it at all? There it is, right there. Holy cow. Okay, now let's head down to that planet. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, Sigvar. Yeah, my FPS is back up now. So I apologize if there was static. Let's see, what kind of planet are we heading to here? High temperature. Oh, yay, okay. I mean, an extreme planet, extreme heat. Yes, extreme night temperatures. I am really not fond of this Herald ship, but it's what came with the expedition. Or it's what I got through the expedition. Alrighty. Is it, let's see, first contact. It is only extreme right now. Now, I can come up to this and I can interact with it. And then I could activate the portal, request the planet's address, or leave. So this is a standard portal at this time, even though I am in the expedition. Let's see, can I build stuff? All right, let's see what all I can build here. We're going to just kind of do this down and dirty. Get that. We're going to establish it. Now, once I establish this base, it's mine. I keep it after I return from the expedition to my main save. So that way I can always come to this portal and use this portal from there on out, here on out. Okay, now, can I create... I don't even have the portal. Okay, that's not a big deal. I can still teleport to here. Because we have, whoops, once I return to abandoned mode, we have the little teleporter. We already bought it. So, but you can teleport to the computer, but you can't teleport from the computer. So that's not that big of a deal. So that should be all we need to do then. Let's drop. I don't even have enough ferrite. How about we do just some little something here. Come on. It's not really what I wanted to do, but that's okay. We're just doing down and dirty. I don't have any carbon. I don't have any materials. All right, is what it is. Crap base. I'll have to fix it later. But we've got our base established. Can I rename it yet? Yeah, I can rename it. Portal. Accept. There we go. I just can't upload it. Base is too small. Now, let me tab out for just a second and get the address for the system. All right. Oh, am I going to have enough materials to even charge this? Oh, that's going to be a thing. Dang it. All right, let's see what we can do. I may have to come back. Activate the portal. Oh, I didn't even have to charge it. Great. Well, that even helps. All right, well, let's see here. We got to have bird, crescent, bird, the little hexagon, tiki face, bird, crescent, crescent, balloon, bird, bird, sunrise. Okay, we cannot get in that system. That's going to send me to one that's close, but we cannot get in that system. And that's probably because we don't have the right drive or anything like that. We haven't done that quest line. So that has been verified. We cannot get to the purple system. Where does it take us, though? Let's see where it takes us, since we're here. Traveling through space and time. Yeah, not the system. So I won't even be able to see the system because I don't even have that drive. Like if I go to space, I don't think I can see that system. We can test that as well. I got to move some stuff. I got things covering my stream there. I'm not sure, Sigvar, why tabbing out fixed it, but it did to some extent. Where's my truck? There it is. All right, let's go to space. So this is supposed to have sent me close. But not to. I don't particularly notice a purple system. Of course, all the gas around it is green now, so it's even harder to tell. Yeah, I don't notice any systems being purple per se. I also don't know how far away it would have sent me, like, to the next system. What's that? Not it. Yeah, I do not notice a purple system. I'm not even noticing any of these saying that they're gas giant or anything. But I'm also not 100% sure if gas giants can show up in standard systems or if they only show up in purple systems. I've been doing my own testing with abandoned mode and haven't really looked too much into that. Dissonant. Okay, well, I don't see one right offhand, and I'm not going to spend all day looking for one. Yeah, what's close, exactly. We don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thank goodness for miracle. Absolutely. Yeah, Sigvar, I think close might be a relative term. I mean, close could be, I don't know, 1,000 light years. Who knows? Alrighty. Well, that is what it is. Now, I think we're somewhat done testing that. Let me go into the space anomaly, and I can transfer some of the items that I have and some of the technology that I have with me back to my main save. Ryan, good to see you. I appreciate you joining us today. Hope you're doing well. Gas giants are only in purple systems. That's kind of what I was thinking as well, because when I did the quest for the purple system, I also had my first gas giant. But again, I'd been testing this abandoned mode stuff all weekend and haven't really tested any of that. Alright, now I have stuff that I definitely want to take with me, and I have stuff that I don't really care about taking with me. So I want to take like these little bubble clusters and stuff. I did get those from the expedition. I am going to want to take some of the technology with me. Living glass would be good to take with me. Actually, let's head over to the terminal so I can start putting stuff in it. Okay, we're going to do cargo. Definitely going to take storm crystals. Can I stack more than one storm crystal in there? Yeah, I can. Okay. Probably going to take that gold and stuff. Tritium would be good to take for the starship. Pretty much any kind of fuel, surge batteries, we can take those. Definitely want to take that. I'm going to take these. I know those are only for pretty, but it is what it is. We're going to take all that uranium. Actually, we're going to take all that uranium. I'm removing the launch fuel. We're probably going to take all of that indium. Because that'll be, we can break that down into chromatic metal. I'm not going to worry about that 27 chromatic metal. We'll take that living glass. Take that pyrite also. The pyrite and the tritium is good for the pulse drive. Now, I did acquire a Class A reactor during the expedition. However, we don't have, in abandoned mode, we don't have the terminal to go and build ships. Because so far all of our space stations are the corrupted space station. So there's no sense in me even holding on to that. I could actually go to the space station and sell it for nanites. I mean, I guess I could take it for that purpose alone, just for selling the nanites. Let's see. I'm going to take the batteries because we're definitely using batteries. We're using life support. What else? Phosphorus, dihydrogen will probably be good to take. How much? Wait, did I have? I only had 7 cobalt. Okay. I was thinking I could make some more batteries. Ferrite dust. Repair kits. Those would be good to take. The sodium probably. The condensed carbon definitely. 9,000 projectiles. I mean, I could make that out of the ferrite dust. That's not terrible. Let's drop that cadmium in there. The only thing is, this is technology, I think. Does that go in there? Oh, it will go in there. It doesn't have to go in the technology. Okay, so I can... Oh, but I can't. Wait, I can't. I don't have any place to sell technology to make the nanites. That's the problem. Okay. And once I hit into expedition, I'm out of the expedition. I can't do anything else. I am completely out. So whatever I'm going to do, I have to do before I leave. So let me take all... I don't know if this stuff saves in here while I go to like the space station. So let me put all this stuff back in the ship. Let's go to the space station. We're going to sell stuff and liquidate things before we go. And I don't want to lose any of this stuff because I don't know if it just saves in this terminal. I haven't tested that. I haven't needed to test it, actually. Okay, let's go to the space station. Let's liquidate some stuff here. So playing in abandoned mode and doing things like the expedition, you really have to think about what it is that you need, what you can take, and what you can do with the things you bring back. So like that Class A thing that I just was talking about. Let's see, space stations. Does this not show me? I'll just go to previous system. That's fine. But you really have to think about what it is you're bringing back, what you can actually do with it. So like we can't... Making the nanites right now in abandoned mode is probably going to be the more difficult thing to do. Making money isn't necessarily going to be difficult because we still have the terminals, we can still sell things, we can still craft stuff, we can make the plants, and yeah, I believe all of my nanites, my money, all of that goes with me. But it has to be already sold and everything. So if we sell this stuff here, where'd that thing go? I know I got that back. Can I not sell that? Where'd it go? This. Can I not sell that? Because it said I could sell it for nanites. Purchase. Sell. Wow. I can't even sell it. So it's a lost item. Okay. Fine. Oh, I can sell it for units, not nanites. Aha. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I can sell it for units, but I can't make nanites off of it. Got it. I'll sell that silica powder. Let's see. The oxygen. I can turn the oxygen into carbon if I needed to. So I'll probably try and take that. I don't need these elixir glass. 15 carbon. I'm not even going to worry about that. I don't need these shattered qualia. Don't need the mordite. Navigational data. What can I do with that in abandoned mode? Because I can't use navigational data to buy charts because there's nobody to buy charts from. So it's just to summon my ship from like a parking space, basically. That's the only thing I can use navigational data for. Sounds like a few hours of pirating before leaving. Now I don't want to. I mean, I want to try and stay true to the abandoned mode, but yeah, you can go out and man, you can go and build you a big base and everything. Because right now, I currently have the larger inventory space. I can hold up to 9,999 stuff, but once I go back to abandoned mode, we're locked down to that 300 mark. Let's see. I'm going to sell the pure ferrite because we can refine the ferrite dust. I could refine... Ooh, but the cadmium and stuff. I might hold on to the cadmium and the indium as they are because I can use those to acquire the hyperdrives because you need those for the hyperdrives. Okay, so let's go to the starship. Now, the multi-tool expansion slots. You can acquire these through the expeditions. However, you can't use them once you get back to abandoned mode. Now, I can acquire my current multi-tool by duplicating it in the expansion terminal on the anomaly for nanites. So I could, in theory, expand my current multi-tool while I'm here and then take that multi-tool when I get back to abandoned mode. So I could do that. I don't need this pugnium, and I can get pugnium later. I think we decided that I am not going to keep this launch fuel because I'm going to keep the uranium. 31 nitrate, sodium nitrate. I don't know that I'm going to keep that or not. Let's see, the Atlantium. I don't need that. I can go to buy. Is there cobalt here? Yeah, there's cobalt here. I can make batteries. Make extra batteries and take. Let's see. We'll do the ferrite dust. We can still get wiring looms and stuff at the space stations. We can still purchase things. I mean, that's good. Now, let's see. Where's my batteries there? How many batteries can I make? Let's just make as many batteries as I can since I do use them a lot in Permadeath. Alright, 64 batteries. That's all I can make. We could probably take that warp fuel with us. That'll be good to have. Now we can take the multi-tool expansion slots, store them in our storage, and then when I go to start the new expedition, I can take them with me, and as long as I can get back to the anomaly, I can acquire them and then upgrade a tool that I may end up keeping after the expedition. So there is some roundabout ways that you can use this stuff and utilizing the expeditions to be able to upgrade stuff. Now, again, if we can find dissonant systems, and if they have harmonic camps on them, then we may be able to acquire a better ship, acquire a better multi-tool through those camps alone. However, acquiring more ships, you will not be able to scrap them and sell them for money, because you don't have all of these terminals in the space station because the space stations are corrupted now. Okay. Now, what am I keeping? Now, technology, I want to keep... What's this? The auto charger? I definitely want to keep the auto charger for our ship. I'll keep the companion egg. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to keep this 15 carbon. I want to keep the warp cell. Can I make... Oh, I don't have any carbon for that. Hang on. Let's go back here. Do have that. Let's process this oxygen, because oxygen will give you carbon. Let's go ahead and process that oxygen. And then I can turn that oxygen and this dihydrogen into life support gels. We're going to keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep these. Trying to decide if I want to keep those technologies. We're going to keep that. What's over here that we're going to keep? We're going to hold on to these if we have room. We want to hold on to the storm crystals, but they don't stack enough here. Want to hold on to these because we have 24 slots, I think, in the expedition terminal to keep stuff. And yeah, I know there's an easier way to move this stuff over, but I want to place it in a particular order. Let's get my carbon out of here. Let's get back into here. And let's make some... Oh, I have to have jelly. That's what I gotta have. Dihydrogen jelly. Make as many of those as we can. Now let's make as many of these as we can. It gives me 17. Okay. We're on a paradise planet when we go back, so I can get that. I'm not going to worry too much about that because we have all of this. Not going to worry about the dihydrogen. It's just a small stack. I don't know if I need silver for anything. Now the gold, we use gold in making the solar panels for power. Let's see. We got that. We got that. We're taking that. What do we got here? That's 5. No, this is technology. Oh, I wanted to take that pyrite. Okay, so it looks like I'm taking a lot more than I have room for. I can make ammunition when I get there. We have 8 slots for technology and 24 for anything else. Okay. All right. Let's head back to the anomaly so I can start putting the stuff in the terminal so we can head back to our normal save. Wow, that's a bright red planet. Holy cow. What was that? And it's a grassy planet. Wow, that is super red. Okay. Let's get the anomaly in here. Now, getting upgrades in abandoned mode, so your technology upgrades, that is going to be, you're going to have to just like explore, because you can't buy them, or you fight the sentinels and get corrupted upgrades. Let's see, where's this one? Yeah, the auto charger. I definitely want the auto charger. And let's start putting some of this stuff in. Let's go to my suit. I've kind of got it separated there. Do that. Repair kits are always good. I really want to try and keep these base stuff. Get the data. Definitely want life support. Take the condensed carbon, cadmium, batteries, storm crystals, gold. Definitely want the uranium. The phosphorus will be good for charging, multi-tool. I want to take that living glass. We can either use it or sell it. Indium. There's that other stack of storm crystals. The warp cell fuel. Gather all of this. I can't bring the egg. Probably have to recollect the egg through the Quicksilver vendor. Now, I don't know that I even want these, to be honest. Okay. Is there anything left in here? Dioxide. A little bit of carbon. Let's take the dioxide. We're going to take the silver. We'll take the... No, we don't need the surge battery because we shouldn't be getting into battles in space because there's nothing to battle. How come my music is not going? Hang on. There we go. My music stopped. Let's see. What's the more valuable? I'm going to almost say the carbon. Let's just take the carbon. Now, let's get into technology. Now, these are all for the pulse engine, launch thruster, pulse engine. Okay, I am kind of thinking I want to take some of the stuff off of my multi-tool, like the advanced mining laser. Let's store that. Let's put... Wait, which one? I already put the one in there that I was keeping. Let's put this in here for now. If I have room, I will move those over. Okay. Go to the multi-tool. Now see, I've got the bolt caster stuff set up on this multi-tool, which this is a C-class multi-tool, and I have 4 supercharged slots already exposed. So I might spend the nanites to get this multi-tool, but I don't know. That might be a waste only because it's a C-class. But I can take some of these things. Let's store that. Let's take all of these. You know, that might actually be a better thing to do. Let's put these back in the multi-tool. I think I'll just... I can't place it. I got to push E. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just go to the anomaly and get this multi-tool. Yeah. I think that'll be a good idea. I don't necessarily need the fishing rig. Let's put the advanced mining laser on there because that'll be good. And then I go to my suit. Then I can take suit technology with me. There we go. Because we don't really have any shield technology. Can I take that? I can store that. That's good. Let's take some of these jetpacks. Let's see. That's 5. I think I have 1 in there. That's 6. That'll help. Oh, these. I definitely want these. Beyond anything else. Okay. Now. Let's see. Grassy planet. Yeah, that was a red grassy planet. That was interesting. Cargo doesn't disappear once you try to collect it, and you don't have enough inventory space. So, items have to be transferred from the expedition to your main save through this terminal. Anything else that you leave in the expedition is lost. I want the hazmat gauntlets, personal refiner. Those are 2 crucial upgrades. Let's see. Let's go with the shields. Wait, which shield did I just get? Okay, so that is for the exosuit. Okay. I think these are for the exosuit. I know that A class was. Yeah, launch thruster, pulse engine, movement. I don't remember. Yeah, core health and strength. Okay. Well, that's cold protection. Okay, I got room for 1 more. Where'd that cold protection go? Let's take that off. And let's replace it with the jetpack because I can get that stuff later. Okay. For some reason, you got once human vibes. Alrighty, now I got my thing loaded up. I've got everything I can take. Let's go ahead and switch back to the main save. You're about to finalize the expedition. The items placed in terminals will be returned to your primary save. Surplus items will be processed into units or nanites as appropriate. Do you wish to continue? Yes. And this is going to add up all of our units and nanites and everything that we acquired via the expedition and give it back to us. So it looks like we're getting 23 million units, 15,000 nanites, and 256 quicksilver. Perfect. We can finish the expedition. And then we're going to be back in our abandoned mode, which we might have to make a couple of trips to get all that stuff out of that terminal. There's our beauty of a ship. Okay, let's go get some of our stuff. Yep, got it. Get off the screen. Come on, there we go. Okay. Yeah, see, I can create that multi-tool in the ship. But I can get the ship through the Quicksilver terminal as well, because I didn't do anything special to the ship. Okay. Let's pull out all of this. Let's put that in the ship, that in the ship. We'll put all the stuff, technology in the ship. Let's see. Pyrite's going in the ship. Tritium's going in the ship. We'll put all the decorative stuff in the ship. Now, theoretically, we could spend some of this salvage data here, but I think I have some back at the base. Put that in the ship. That takes up all the slots in the ship. Stack that, start putting this stuff in here. Probably gonna have to come back for some of this. Take that. This stack. That's it. I'm empty. No more space. Okay. Let's see. The auto launch charger. So this is going to help charge our thrusters when they're not in use. Hazmat gauntlets. Those are definitely going to be nice. Personal refiner. Perfect. Let's see. Core health. Yeah, see, we don't have the space to do a lot. Let's put that in there because I definitely want shields over jetpack. Nope, wrong shield. I thought I had another shield. Let's store that. Did I have another shield? Maybe I forgot to get it. Alright, we'll take it. That'll be fine. I'll hold on to the other stuff. Yeah, see, look at all that tritium I brought. And the pyrite. Like, our limits are so small. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend some of these. Let's go to the base building. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay. Feels kind of cheaty to have to use the expedition mode, though, since it doesn't follow the hardcore abandon mode rules. Yeah, and everybody's going to have a different opinion on that. I understand that it's going to feel cheaty, but it is a game mechanic. You can play the expeditions on any main save. So, I mean, in my mind, I don't feel that it's cheaty, but obviously, if you do, you don't have to do it. I'm just testing the new abandon mode to see what we can do and what its limits are. Alrighty, let's see. I think I'm going to need more storage. So let's buy a couple of storages. Is that going to be... That's going to cost me. We go ahead and start buying extractors and stuff. We are going to need those things. I just don't have enough salvage data on me to buy a lot of it. Yes, Leslie, thank you. I appreciate that. If you folks are liking this, definitely hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Sigvar, you can pick and choose what you want to do. I mean, I've always advocated for playing the game the way it makes you happy. Don't play the game the way it makes everybody else happy, because you purchase the game for you to enjoy it. You play it how you like. You know, don't let anybody else dictate how you like to play a game. So if you want to utilize the items that you get from the expedition, that's great. Do the expedition, get the items, get the ships, get the upgrades, get the multi-tools or whatever. But if you feel that maybe going through and farming materials in the expedition is a little cheaty, then don't take them back with you. So, you know, or strictly stick to the whole hardcore aspect and don't do the expedition at all. I'm just, like I said, I'm just testing to see what we can and can't do, and the way the things that people can do may help, you know. So I'm not adhering to the hardcore aspect. I'm just doing testing. Yeah, currently doing the same as well. Try to stay out of the expeditions, just hoping that they make it possible to get to the purple system. I do hope that there is a way eventually to utilize the abandoned mode and acquire the hyperdrive to get to purple systems. But the way it sits, I don't know that that's going to be possible. But they've done things for the abandoned mode that you don't have in the other modes. And I'll go over that in just a few minutes. I'm just trying to make room for the rest of this stuff in the terminal here. I don't know if I can grab it all. Matter of fact, I know I'm not going to be able to grab it all. Let's grab that. Grab these small stacks of stuff. Grab that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I couldn't grab all of that. See, all this big stuff here, it's going to take so much space. Like, I probably should have processed some of this. Okay. I literally don't have any more room, so let's go. Let's go to our base. Let's drop some of this stuff off. Hopefully fixing trace of metal bug. I'm not sure I'm aware of that bug. Now, I am during the expedition, there was a bug on the portal for phase 3, I believe it was. I ended up having to log out of the game and join the experimental mode in order to complete Expedition 16 because there was a bug. That's why it took me so long yesterday to finally get through it. Let's see, your bases. Yeah, see, I've got my NAS portal, so I have access to a portal now. Let's go to our main base here. So I am in the experimental mode. And I can stay in this until the experimental goes live. But that was the only way I could get that phase 3 portal mission to work. Now, you can see here we've got these little terminals lined up in my base. So these are the same terminals as there would have been vendors on the space station. So we still have our buildable items that we can get through here. We are somewhat limited with what we can buy, but we have the exosuit research station. Now the exosuit, when you went to the anomaly, you would have to talk to Celine to be able to access this. Well, now you have a terminal you can put in your base, and this is From what I can tell, this is only available on the abandoned mode. You don't get this through the normal permadeath or normal settings or anything like that. So we have access to all of the same stuff that Celine gave us access to. We can go over to, we've got the multi-tool here, the ship. So if we go to the ship research station, again, you had to interact with an NPC in the anomaly to get access to this. So we do have access to all of these, all this technology upgrades. We just don't have a vendor to purchase the secondary upgrades. And as you can see here, this guy only goes up to the indium drive as usual. There is no option for the, what is it, the Atlantium drive to get you to a purple system. There's no access for that. It would be nice if they gave us access to that in here, since they're giving us access to all of these terminals that normally require you to interact with an NPC. So maybe they will correct that and give you access to purple systems in abandoned mode without actually having to go through the quest line, since we can't go through the quest line. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Alrighty, let's put some stuff in storage. A stack of that. I'll put the repair kits in there. I've already got storm crystals in there. That needs to go on the ship. Put that cadmium in there. I don't need cobalt on me. And I already have a full stack of batteries. Actually, I have more than a full stack of batteries. Yeah, normal mode, your battery stack goes up to like 200. We'll keep 2 stacks of that. Since I have batteries, I don't need sodium. So I'll take a stack of sodium away. Let's get rid of half of that stack. That'll go in the starship. Let's see, is my starship close enough? It is. Alright, let's just start dropping stuff in storage here. Because eventually we're going to make us a base. Oh, I did find one of the upgrade charts while I was out and about. I think I'll keep the tritium. No, I'm going to keep the pyrite. Tritium is more expensive to use for launch fuel or pulse fuel. Keep the pyrite on me. Keep that. Store this. Store this. I don't need dioxide on me since I have the gels. Life support gel. And let's put this over in the starship. I'm at 80%, so I'm not going to worry about using those. Now we got to go back up to the anomaly and get the rest of our stuff, or try and get the rest of our stuff. Ryan, what is the trace of metal bug? Because I'm not familiar with what that bug is right now. Right there. I'm gonna go back there and see what that marker's for. Looks like the survey marker, though. Oh, it is. I gotta have the survey visor. That's what it is. Okay, let's see how much of this stuff I can take. I literally dropped that in there, and it took up 10 slots. All right, let's see the phosphorus. Let's go with that. Let's take. Let's do the uranium. Let's take that. Gold. That's going to be all I can take. Yeah, see, this is a ton of stuff. So yeah, farming outside the expedition and then bringing it back, it might be a neat thing to do. Why did I go this way? I need to go to the terminal. But then you got to remember, you can only transfer 300 per slot. And I got a 6,000 uranium in there. 6,000 silver. Now I can keep coming back to this terminal and getting this stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. Pain in the butt, though. Okay, so I can only hold 1,000 gold. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm selling the rest of that gold. Because I don't need to have any more than that. We are going to keep the ferrite dust regardless. We use that. Let's see, put the sodium over there. We'll put the phosphorus over there. Now, let's head over to this terminal in here. Let's sell the rest of this gold. There we go. I'll just sell that. 330 something. What's this weapon again? Yeah, B class 2 slot. How much is it? 2.6 million. So that one from the expedition is a C class, and it's got 4 supercharged slots available. Let's see. Starship. Holy cow, the indium. Okay. Man, do I keep all this indium to process? How much chromatic metal do we have? I can probably process some of this. I think I'll do that. Let's process some of that into chromatic metal. And then I'll keep a stack and then sell the rest. Tell you what, with these small stack sizes and these processors, it doesn't take long to process what little bit you have. Let's see. Let's go back into here. Do this like, I don't know what, 6 or 7 more times or something, then we'll have a stack of chromatic metal. Sigvar, is my stream not doing well or something? I noticed you asked me to tab out again. check my YouTube stuff here. Now, YouTube is saying the stream is at excellent condition, so I'm not sure. I do keep noticing that my frames per second keep dropping by half. I don't know why. I didn't have this problem yesterday. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's process some more of this indium. I can do this like 4 more times or something before we're full, but let me check. Let's go back into storage unit here. Yeah, maybe 1, maybe 2 times. Okay, let's go here. Process that. Leslie, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's process this one here, and then I think we'll be done with chromatic metal for a little bit. And then let's transfer, whoops, 3 stacks of this, and then that 150 of the indium. So then we should have a little extra. So then we got a stack of indium now. We got almost a full stack of chromatic metal. That's good. Yeah, see, I've got 30 of the salvage data here. I can go back up and buy the rest of the stuff I need for making a mining outpost. When I was in the space station earlier, the static got quite bad for a moment, especially near the portal. Oh, okay. I did not notice that in the game. Let's see. Let's move this over here to that. Let's put some of this uranium. Wait, do I have any uranium in here already? No. Okay. Let's move some of the uranium over because we're going to be grabbing more of that. Matter of fact, we'll move it all over. And then I need to move all of this into my suit so I can go sell it. Four more slots, it looks like. There we go. Yeah, see, this is the process, and I was afraid of that when I was yesterday when I was thinking about what to bring over from the expedition. Let's see, sell that. And the reason I had to move that from my ship to the suit is because that ship's not on the landing pad. Otherwise, I would be able to switch it up here. Where? Wow, it's weird that it's way down that list. Okay. All right, let's sell the indium. There we go. Now, we got that. It's clear. That is somewhat clear. Let's go back up to the anomaly and get some more stuff. Look at that. There you are, right there. Of course, I don't have to fly to. I can literally just call it in here. There we go. Sigvar, it might just be you. Possibly. What you get for trying to get me killed during the last string. Giving me the bright idea to shoot the space station. Testing for science. Okay. Let's put all of that uranium in there. How much did it take? Okay. Grab that. How much did that take? Just all of it there. Okay. Can we get the rest of it? No, we got 574 we can't get. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Leslie, Sigvar is special. You should feel special, Sigvar. Okay, now we are going to, we got plenty of gold in storage. I want, oh, that's that. How much uranium do I already have in here? 900. Okay, let's put a little bit more uranium in here, and then I'm probably going to sell the rest. Why do I keep doing that? Stop doing that. Do this. And then X, and then storage, and X, and storage, X, storage. One more. Sell the rest. Actually, no, the rest will just stay in the ship. That'll be fine. We're going to take, let's take 3 of these, put in storage, and then we can sell the rest. Actually, put that last 18 there. Sell that gold. Boom. Now I can move this over to my suit. Yeah, I'm not going to sell that uranium. Leave that in the ship. Matter of fact, I might put more in storage for right now. But that's good there. Then we can sell with silver because we already put some in storage. Didn't I have some more gold to sell? There it is. I don't know why it's all separated like that. That's weird. Like, why is this even showing up in the list? It should be at the bottom of the list with the rest of this stuff. Not sure. Okay, there we go. Let's go put a little bit more of that launch fuel in storage. I have to have it through this. Yeah, we'll just put that little small stack in there. That'll be fine. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's create a little bit of a save. Now, I kind of want to start expanding my suit. I need to start expanding my suit. So, we can go and plot a route for this drop pod. Which is over there. How is my launch systems? Not quite full. How far are we away? 30 minutes? Okay, well, we're going to have to go to space. And drop back down. Actually, I'll get this drop pod real quick. Look around, make sure there's... See what's close by. Is there anything decent close by? Not really. Okay. Let's go see about getting this. Let's see, what do we need? We need tin sodium nitrate. We need a nanotube and a housing. Let's see. Nanotube and a housing. All of those in there, and then I'm going to add that to there. And I'm gonna have to start going and doing that. Now, let's see, did we have a dissonant planet in this system? Because we could try and go find Harmonic Camp. Don't think we did. Let's change my view. No. I don't think this was a dissonant system. Matter of fact, there's an easy way to test that. No, not a dissonant. Okay, let's see. Can we find one? Ah, look, there's one right there. Let's go there. Now, let's see. Oh, dissonance right there. Okay, let's go to the space station and save the system real quick. And then we'll go down to that moon and see if we can locate some useful stuff. Oh, what I didn't do. Okay. I didn't get that C-class multi-tool. I was going to do that. Let's go do that. Yeah, it was close. It's literally like the neighbors. We're just going to go raid the neighbor's house. All right, let's save this. Let's go back to the space anomaly and get that gold. That last little bit of gold. And I have, plenty of nanites. Oh, what are you doing? Why are we not going? There we go. Go. Go, go, go! Fast! Excuse me. Now, do I have anything in my current multi-tool? Not really. I really don't have anything in my current multi-tool. Let's throw that in the starship. Yeah, create multi-tool. Yeah, see, that's definitely going to be a better multi-tool right now. And it's only 2,300 nanites. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Thank you. And we're done. And there it is. Now, I still have the other multi-tool. I can switch them back and forth if need be. Is there even a terminal up here? I could probably even sell the other one. Let's see. Let's switch to this little bitty guy here. I don't know if this terminal is available up here. Yeah, here we go. So here's the little multi-tool decommissioning machine here. We can scrap that for 4,300 units or something. Yeah, waveform focuser. I had to make sure I had the right multi-tool. So we could scrap that for the 43,000 units. So if we find extra stuff, we can still scrap it here. And we got a multi-tool expansion slot back. and some of those things. So we have to sell those to be able to make the money. We can't do anything with these other than use them because I can't sell them for nanites. There's no place to sell them for nanites. Okay. So that's good. Now I've got this multi-tool back in hand now, and I need some ammunition. Should have grabbed some, ooh, that wasn't very much ammunition. 3,000 in the slot. Okay. Static ramped up in the space station again. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why the static is happening. Let's put this stuff in the ship. Just so it's out of my way. I can deal with it later. We'll keep the ammunition. Let's head back out. Let's go to that dissonant planet. Let's see. I think that guy was behind us here. No, over here. Yeah, that one. Let's try to go to the light side. That way we can see a little bit. Copper, uranium. So I could make a copper and uranium mine. Am I going to be able to see, or am I going to just crash into the planet? I see a mountain. Alright, let's see. What can we find here? Oh, there's a landing pad. Good. I was hoping there was one here. Alright. Is it storming? I'm assuming it is. Yep, storming. Let's get back in. We're going to have to wait out the storm for a second because I don't have that technology in my suit. And I don't want to just be throwing batteries to the wind. Wait, we had a landing pad, so was there a building? There's a building. All right, let's go in here. Come on. Grab the carbon off of that. Now we can scan while we're in here. Do I see any... Okay, so we can see dissonance resonators. That's good. There's one back there as well. Yeah, see, I need to expand my exosuit stuff so I can get the right the right protections and stuff. That way I'm a little more protected from the hazards. Did it say the storm was clearing? Yeah. Still says storm though. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's go see about finding this resonator here. Come on, get up the hill. What are you going to give me? Inverted mirror. Not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Can we... I know I saw another one, right? When I was scanning. There is... Let me check my ship, make sure... Yeah. Let's go back to the ship. I want to make sure that that launch thruster is full, because I feel like I'm gonna have to call my ship in at some point. All that up. Yeah, no, radiation protection falling. It'd be great if this was a paradise planet. Wait, is that the same one? No, that's a different one there. Okay. Let's go in the building. Oh, grab the nanites. Let me charge. Stop. Life support. Use that. That'll be fine. All right. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I have a lot of that uranium. So, Igor, you've heard the static mostly when I'm in a space station in the anomaly. Don't hear anything while you're flying or running around the planet. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, like currently my frames are drifting, I don't know, 50 to 75 frames per second. Let's fly over here to this guy. Don't want to land on him, though. Why are we not landing at all? There we go. That was weird. Okay. Inverted mirror. Now, I know I had marked one, but did it go? It disappeared or something. Because I don't have radiation protection on me, I think I'm going to utilize the launch thrusting ability. Just fly around and find these things. Just continue to head west. How about that? See if we can find a few more of these guys without running into obstacles. There's a guy over there. Whoops. Yeah, my dog is barking at it. Lovely. Alright, sorry about that. Had to yell at the dog to stop yelling at something outside. Alright, what are you going to give me? Inverted mirror. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Let's see if I can mark that guy and find him again. Yeah, I saw it pop up on my audio mixer as well. Wait a minute, did that? Yeah, he shows. Okay. I was looking for that marker. Come on, hiker, traveler. Yep. There we go. Yeah, my frames keep dipping off. I'm not sure why. That's their job. You are right, Leslie. That is their job. Bark at everything outside. Hey, echolocator. Good job. Now, let's see if I can get far enough away to where I don't piss too many of them off. It may just be a situation anyway. Let's see. Can I hit him from here? Can. Come on. Did you get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's bug out for a second. Okay. They had no idea I was there. Good job. Now, because we have the echolocator, we should be able to get harmonic camp. I think she knows how to bark. Sometimes I wish mine didn't. Alrighty, now harmonic camp over here. Well, this will be good, because then we can potentially get us a ship upgrade. And potentially a multi-tool upgrade. Even after I spent that 2,300 nanites. There it is. Perfect. Let's see. Can I make a save beacon? What do I need? I need 2 metal plates. Do I have enough to make 2 metal plates? 1, 2. Used up all of my ferrite dust, it looked like. Like to use red for these. Got that guy there. Bam. Here's our multi-tool. Let's go ahead and go through this. Come on! We're going to get an S-Class multi-tool. Probably not. Let's see. Scan memory registers. That's what we need to do. Where's my pen at? We got 12 minus 3. That's going to be 9. We've got 3 plus 12 is 15. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 9, 15, and 4. Input override glyphs. What did I say? 9, 15. They don't have to. You don't have to put these in order. And what did I say? 4. There we go. Yay! Compliance. Access granted. Lift lockdown. Go back in. Deactivate multi-tool. And we're also going to locate dissonant spikes. Now, in locating dissonant spikes, we need a inverted mirror and radiant shards, so we can get the ship and everything. We get goop. Alrighty. B class, okay. Not terrible. We just got to repair it all. So far it's only showing one. It's only showing one supercharged slot. But the hacked laser is going to definitely be useful. Sure, I'll take it. We're going to just take free right now, and then we're going to switch back to my standard multi-tool. I'm not actually going to use it right now because we got a fight, and this one's set up with a little more damage. Oh look, an exosuit expansion unit. with no place to utilize it at. No, you were right, Sigvar. His name is Rex. Let's see. There is this. But see, there's no. It's not like we can click E and activate it. We have to be at a suit upgrade thing. Now, granted, the suit upgrades, we could go to the anomaly and do our suit upgrade there, because I believe that terminal is still available. Oh, what did we get here? Oh, Starship Shield. Yeah, we'll put that on there, even though we probably don't even need it. I do not need the viscous fluids, residual goop. The runaway mold is the only problem with runaway mold. I think it takes 50 runaway mold to make one nanite cluster. Oh, it's a 5-to-1. Oh, that's going to give us 12 nanites. Okay. Good. Well, I did find on our base planet, I found runaway mold, or curious deposits. So we could potentially farm those to get nanite clusters, since it's a 5-to-1. I thought it was a 50-to-1. Okay, let's put that in here just to get it out of the way. We'll use that in a little while. Don't need that on me. Alrighty, where we gotta go? Let's save in case we run into technical difficulties. Launch thrusters are at 12. Let's go ahead and top those off. How far away is this now? 10 minutes? Gotta go to space. It looks like it's, what is this, going to be like a little bug? Let's see what kind of style we got here. Yep, looks like a little bug. Little tiny thing. What class is that? That's a B class. It's not terrible. Let's see. We're going to get lucky and get anything good in here. Mold. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Get a few more nanites out of it. I was hoping for, like, inverted mirrors. Alrighty, now. Let's no, I don't want to interact with the light. Interact with the ship, not the light. Not the light. Why is it interacting with the light? That light is way over there. Okay, here we go. Now, let's take that. We'll put that in the starship. We'll put the pugnium in the starship. We'll put the brain in our pocket. Now, we need 3 radiant shards. Is there any nearby? 300 units away. I don't see any on this hill, but 300 units, that's not terribly far. Let's see what we can see up here. Wow, there's literally like nothing right here. Not going to get it with the fishing pole, that's for sure. So, what is that? 398. Okay, I guess this is the direction. Wait till it gets down to 20, then I can use a battery. Yeah, I think between now and the next episode, I'm gonna have to go out and find some more drop pods. I was lucky to find that chart when I found a navigational data cluster. I'm also going to have to... I'm not doing anything. Really. Is this another... Oh, this is another radiant shard right there. Alright, let's see if I can get far enough away from him and shoot that shard. Stop moving this way, though, dude. There we go. 3 shards. He got mad anyway. He went that way. Yeah, he went that way. These are not the droids you're looking for. Let's see. 437. I don't see another one around. 437 it is. Jeff, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. How's it going? It seems to be going fine. We finished up the expedition stuff. So I did the cursed expedition yesterday on this character. Got the current multi-tool that I'm using now. And then a few other items. Now we were in the process of testing to see if harmonic camps exist in abandoned mode, and they do, because we just found one. And now we are trying to get a ship. Okay, got that. Alright, let's run away from those guys. Oh, and run into these guys. Hi, how you doing? Uh-oh, radiation damage. We gotta take care of that. I should probably take care of my life support while I'm at it. Swarm evading. Good job. We evaded the police. Cheers for showing me how to get the living ship upgrade. Well, I'm glad that you found the guide helpful. It's what I try to do. I'm not always successful, just most of the time. But again, that's what I'm doing. I'm testing the abandoned mode to see what all we can do, and eventually I'm going to put out some more refined guides on the abandoned mode for people that want to try and play it. But I'm glad that you were able to get the upgrades and everything. Yeah, I do like the living ship. I'm excited to see this new living ship in Expedition 17. So, yeah. Knowing how to get those upgrades will be good. What am I trying to do? Let's hop on the ship so I'm not standing out here in the heat. Where is this? Yeah, that's what I need. We gotta find the ancient site, ancient ruins. Nas, how do you dash forward? With a lot of finger coordination. So it's you have to be sprinting, and then you have to hit Q, which is punch, and spacebar at the same time. It took me a little while to get it down, but if you're running and you hit Q and spacebar, then you can thrust forward. But I recommend being careful in permadeath because you can easily damage yourself by either getting too high, flying off a cliff, falling down in a hole. So you have to be able to react pretty quickly sometimes. But that's how you do it. It's shift to run, and then Q and spacebar to thrust yourself forward. So Q is punch. So if by chance you run out of, say, carbon for your multi-tool, you can actually go up to your plants and trees and minerals, and you can punch them to get carbon to be able to use the multi-tool again. I don't know that many people are aware of that in the game or not, but you can punch to get materials out of some stuff. Where is that? That's what I'm looking for. You're on PC, but use controller. So I don't know how controller works, but I know it does because I've seen other content creators that use controller thrust forward like that. I would imagine it's just whatever those controls are. So whatever the control is for you to run, you want to be in the run mode. And then whatever the punch control is, and then the jump or thrust, because you're using your thruster, spacesuit thruster, to get off the ground. I would imagine you would just use those once you're sprinting. Use those the punch and jump button at the same time on controller. That's theory. I don't use controller, so I don't know. We have a storm going on right now. And I've got to go through some dialogue on this little thing, so I think we're going to kind of wait the storm out just a little bit. So you can use Alt on the keyboard while you're in the ship. Look around the ship and stuff. See where things are at outside the ship. Yeah, if you don't know what your particular control settings are, you should be able to go escape and go into your options and go into controls. You can click on remap controls and it'll tell you what it is. And it'll even tell you like on foot, quick menu on foot, flight controls, quick menu in ship, exocraft, quick menu exocraft, galaxy map, photo mode. I mean, it goes through all of them. We're not going through all of that. Let's go back to on foot. So on foot, you would go and figure out where your sprint and jetpack. Was it sprint, jetpack, and punch? Melee attack, see mine is Q. So you would look to see what yours is on controller. Let's see, where is... So here's jump, minus spacebar. You would look to see what your jump is. Obviously, you would probably know, because jump is pretty universal. And then here's run right below it. Left shift for me. So you would look to see what jump, run, and melee attack are on controller, and then you could utilize those. It takes timing. So when I first started trying to do it, it didn't always work for me either. It was a little frustrating, but it does take timing. Once you get the timing down, then it's just a matter of gaining that muscle memory. Yeah, you have to hit it right. But again, it's timing. The storm is clearing. Okay. Now let's get up here and talk to the ancient ruin. Warmth radiates from the highlight brain. Present the brain. And now we have a harmonic brain. Now, let's head back over to the crash site. It is a kind of a sequence, Sigvar. And yes, you hit... I tend to hit Q just before I jump. Because Q gets you that punch motion, and then when you hit jump, it thrusts you forward rather than up. Let's see. Go over this hill. Through the woods to Grandma's house. That building there looked like a building we could actually find a crash ship too. Alright, let's land. Have I played the update? Yes, so on my normal play, I have a normal save as well, and I have multiple other permadeath plays, personal plays, but the normal one, I've gone through the quest line, unlocked the purple star systems, which my first purple system also had my first gas giant. I don't know why that light is being targeted so much. There we go. So yeah, I've started playing some of it. I haven't played it all though. I've been testing the storage. Yes, that is going to be nice to have. Let's see, compare. Can I transfer this stuff over? Yeah, because I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, quick transfer. There we go. So before you accept the ship, you can do the quick transfer from your current ship cargo to the one that you're fixing to take over. And then I can claim the ship. And now my stuff from the cargo in that ship is now in this ship here. See there? Perfect. But I want to go and grab some of the technologies out of this ship first before we take off, like the teleport receiver. Put that in my pocket. We can actually take this hyperdrive because it extends our range a little bit. Do we have anything else? There is a shield here. Again, I don't know that we're really going to need shields in this, and I want that auto charger. There we go. Because if there's no pirates, because everything is abandoned, then there's nothing to fight. However, we can do missions via the Nexus. What are these here? We'll put the cannon in one of those. Put the shield in the other for right now. That's going to be our hyperdrive. Let's see, launch thrusters. Where is the launch? Suborbital engine. Yeah, this is going to be the pulse drive. This is going to be for the launch. There we go. Pulse drive. Put that there for now. Oh, we get nothing. And we get shield. There's shield. There it is right there. Then we get hyperdrive and teleport receiver. Perfect. Perfect. Now, the pugnium, it's not the pugnium, the pyrite, I'm not going to be able to use. Uranium, I don't think I'm going to be able to use. So if I look, have to have tritium or radiant shards. So chances are I'm going to be switching back over to the tritium. However, the radiant shard would be good, but I didn't pay attention of how much was in a stack. But I think the stack size is going to be kind of low, like either 3 or 5 maybe. Let's see. So I can use the warp cells, the warp hypercore, or radiant shards for the warp drive in this. And then I'm going to need pugnium or radiant shards for the anti-gravity well. So, which is your launch thrusters. So I'm going to have to switch over probably to pugnium. The pugnium's not going to be, I mean, that's not terribly hard to get. I just have to fight sentinels is all. If you can't find a water planet, if when you're jumping or when you're warping in the galaxy map, you want to look at the description for each system. It'll say water in the system, and then you have a higher chance of finding a complete water planet. But at least one planet in that system will have water on it. It just may not be one of those deep ocean planets. Sergo, thanks for joining us. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that. That the Atlantidium, however you say that, I get tongue-tied on that. Does refine into pugnium, so that's good. Thank you for bringing that up. I try to remember everything, but I can't all the time. All right, let's take off. We got our new little ship now. Let's change there. It just looks like a little bug now. Whee! I don't know that I've ever actually had a ship that is this small before. Let's do this. Let's take a look at this. Let's change the sun a little bit. There he is. Just a tiny guy. I take that back. I have had a ship that's been small like this. So the exotic ships, the little balls, I've got one on my normal playthrough that doesn't have any wings on it. So it's just the ball, because I don't like the fin sticking up in my view, like the tail fin. I don't mind side fins, but I don't like tail fins. Good deal. We got an upgrade now, and we have the new multi-tool, which we have to repair. We have to repair it a lot, actually. Let's land here. There's the radiant shards. We definitely need to have some fuel on us. We're going to be flying around. So the deep ocean planet doesn't need to be in the purple system. I cannot confirm or deny that right now, Jeff. Sergio, I don't mind fighting. It's the dying I don't want to do, because we're on permadeath. But I will make a fighting base. A base strictly that is going to strictly just be used for fighting sentinels, so I can actually get upgrades and get the pugnium and so on and so forth. But yeah, so if I'm running low on pugnium, I can refine some of the Atlantium. I'm doing an abandoned run normal and wanted to verify there's no way to salvage or expand your ship. Yes and no. The simple answer is no. There is no way to expand your ship. because you don't have the ship terminal in the space stations to where you would do those type of upgrades, because the the space stations now are the corrupted stations. So you don't have any people, there's no terminals or anything other than just the teleporter and the galactic trade terminal. However, there is a workaround. You can join an expedition that is running. So like right now we're on the last day, or I think there may be one more day of the cursed expedition. When you get into that expedition, you have to get you some nanites earned up, and then you can copy your ship from your current play, and you can use that ship during the expedition. While in the expedition, if you get or find upgrades for the ship, you can apply them. Then when you leave the expedition and go back to your normal save, you'll have to spend nanites again to copy that ship that you used in the expedition, and that new ship, that copy will have your upgrades and stuff on it, and any technology that you had in it. So you can utilize the expedition to get some of these different things that are not available in the abandoned mode itself. And hopefully I explained that well enough. All right, let's hop out of here. Let's get some of these going here. I got to look at that multi-tool as well, because we're going to need some of that Atlantium. I think we're going to need radiant shards. I'm going to need to fight some of those quadrupeds, because I got to have the crystallized heart. And then, of course, we're going to need some of this Atlantium. All right. Let me switch real quick. Switch to the multi-tool. Whoops. And then hop in the ship. I can look at it while I'm in the ship. Starship, multi-tool. Yeah. So we're going to need, crystallized hearts. We get those from the quadrupeds. We're going to need radiant shards and Atlantium. Those are easy. I just collected some of that. Atlantium. Inverted mirrors. We get those from the resonators. Okay, so we need, how many resonators do we need? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need 3 mirrors. How many crystallized hearts do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we need 3 resonators and 4 quadrupeds, and then random shards and Atlantium. After 10 jumps, you got a message from a Viking asking for help with his settlement. Now that is odd. Because there's not supposed to be anybody with you. Okay, so it sounds, Sergio, it sounds like that might be a bug. Because technically you're not supposed to be able to even do the settlements, because you have to interact with the NPCs in the settlement to be able to even start that whole quest line. So that sounds like a bug. So I would anticipate that being corrected in the future. But that is funny. Hey, can you help me? Wait, he's not here. Okay, now, let's see. That needs a crystallized heart. This uses the radiant shard and then the Atlantium, and I can free that up. I think I just need to go and collect some more stuff. Do I have... No, I don't have a terrain manipulator on this tool. Okay. Let me switch back. Oops, I gotta hop out of the ship to switch back to my other multi-tool. I've got to collect this stuff first. Alright, so we've got something in my way. I can't read all of the numbers. 317. Now we can still continue hunting ships, but collecting ships does me no good because I have no place to break them down and sell them. Oh, I didn't check my... Okay, so my gravity well is full. Good, I can call my ship to me. Wish I could see from a distance what they had on them. Inverted mirror, it is what I need. So we're going to go back. Hi there. Now usually if you're like 130 or something units away, which is going to be hard for me to get, then you don't necessarily draw all the attention from the sentinels around them. Yes, radiation protection falling. Got it. There we go. Got that. Ah, I ran too far away. I should have stayed where I was. It says they're baiting, but now they're hunting because I ran into another group. Let's, there we go. Get a battery in us. And it looks like there's another one over the hill. Far away am I? 118 away from this one. So let's see. I can just go ahead and whatever he's got, I'll just get it. Now, this little multi-tool doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Or this mining beam doesn't do a whole lot of damage right now, so doing this with the quadruped would not be very effective. Oh gosh, you found me. And there's somebody else back to my right. Come on, give me the thing. Oh, the mining beam is low. Okay, of course it is. Let's do that. These are not the droids you're looking for. There. I was waiting for the damage numbers to go away. There we go. We got 2 inverted mirrors. I don't know if these guys are going to let me evade. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now they stop following me. That looks like radiant shards over there. How much did I get in the stack? Yeah, so the stack size on radiant shard is 3 in permadeath, or in this permadeath. Now granted, you can have your stack sizes be different than what I have set in your initial settings. We got 2 of the 3 inverted mirrors that we need. Oh, there's a grave site. Now that I don't need them, because I got all 16 of my glyphs through the expedition. But if you didn't collect your glyphs through the expedition, then you have to find your grave sites just like this, just randomly. Life support at 20. Let's go ahead and use a gel. Nope. There we go. Come on. Alright, got the 3 mirrors. Well, the grave is literally right below those guys, right there. Yes, you do still get the memory when you go to the grave. Matter of fact, here, I'll show you. Since I'm no longer wanted by the authorities, I'll run down here. Oh, radiation hazard. There we go. Whew, that was close. Alright, let's talk to this. Go through his little dialogue. Extract glyph, but we already have the glyph. Supposed to have the glyph, right? Told me I got 1 of 16. That was weird. Even though I know I got him through the expedition. Portal glyphs. No. I don't get to keep them after getting them through the expedition? Okay, well. Very interesting. Good to know. Because I had all 16 of them during the expedition. Showed it in the beginning of the video. Okay, I guess we're going to be looking for those. And we did get a memory, by the way. Right there. Launch thruster module. Yay. Alright, now let's call my ship in, actually. Well, that sucks, man. I thought I kept the glyphs from the expedition, but apparently I don't. All right, let's put this in here for now. I should have switched to the new multi-tool real quick before I hopped in. Let's see, I'm going to need this over there. Multi-tool. Let's go and use the inverted mirrors. Let's go ahead and unlock the inverted mirror ones. That's out, huh? Yep, that's out. Okay. There we go. Now we need to go. What do we need for shards? 2, 4, 6. We need total of 6 shards and what? A few hundred of the Atlantium. Let's see, what's that? 35, 70. And 60, 130, 165. What is that? 225, 285. Don't remember if I looked at this one or not. But we're just going to say 300. Probably a good number. Don't need the salt. Don't need the salt. How much do I have so far? 117. Oh, I need the advanced mining laser set on this gun. There's my ship. Dude, where's my car? Let's see. I want to try and start switching some of these technologies over from this multi-tool. Let's take the advanced mining laser for one. Since I need that on this other tool. Nope, I don't want a pet. There we go. There. Let's hop in here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I got that one there. Let's put the advanced mining laser on it. Let's move some of this around here. That there. Let's go ahead and do that one. And we'll go ahead and do that one. And then that'll be my damage dealer there because I can put things around it. How many radiant shards do I have? I don't want to use them all up just yet because I may need them for fuel. Okay, I have a total of 5. How many more do I need? Oh, this is going to be the last one I need shards for. So I'll just go ahead and unlock that. And then I need the more of the Atlantium. With that, about 180 it looks like. Just shy of. Yeah, Sergio, I've heard of people doing that, keeping multiple multi-tools and having each multi-tool do a specific purpose. Oh, the quick slots too. I've never really gotten used to using the quick slots, even though I know that they would be easy switches. But I tend to set up one multi-tool that has the things I need in it. So my weapon, and then obviously mining and scanning and stuff like that. And then I switch with the scroll wheel, switch inside the multi-tool. I tend to fat finger when I try to hit like control and then another button. I tend to fat finger the wrong button, the wrong key. And like in the middle of a fight or something, or if I get ganked by whatever is coming up on me, an animal or whatever, a lot of times I'll fat finger and I'll go to the wrong thing. So I use the scroll. A lot of times I'll use the scroll wheel. Okay, let me hop back out. Let me see if I can start switching some of this technology over. Yeah, I know, radiation protection falling. Let me hop in my ship while I do this, so I'm just not wasting batteries. And then I can pull these out. I have 1 ferrite dust on me. I do not need salt. Let's put this in here. Put that in there as well. Let me find. And then let's go to the multi-tool. And let's pull all this stuff out. Let's see. I am not keeping the combat scope. I really don't like that. Let's see. The ionizer, I probably need that. The terrain manipulator, definitely need that. The fishing rig. I'm not a big fan of fishing in games. Let's go ahead and grab this technology, and I think I'll have to put this other one in the ship. Yeah. Alright. Let's hop back out. Switch back over to this one. Oh, that's good to know, Sergio. Okay. All right, I'll have to start looking into assigning the keys then. Control to assign the keys. Okay, good deal. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Up to 3,000 damage so far. The barrel ionizer up there. And I can get these guys. There, 4,700 or something. I could play around with those placements later, I guess. Fishing rig. Throw you down there. Mining beam. No, this is the manipulator. There we go. Scanners. I should probably swap places with the scanner. There we go. And the scanner. Train manipulator needs charging. That 1 ferrite dust did not even change that. Excuse me. Okay, so now I've got everything in this multi-tool that I had in the other multi-tool. Once I clear this, then I'll probably line these guys up down here. There we go. We're getting some stuff done here. I need to go grab some more shards. What is that? Oh, venom sacks. 306 on those shards. 470 something. Yeah, let's just go down there. I need to grab some more. Nope, don't need the fishing pole. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to remove the fishing pole altogether from this and put it in storage. Oh, is my ship charged up? Yeah, okay. Before I get too far away, I had to make sure that was charged up in case I need to call it in. Oh, storm is coming. Great. All right, let's... Where's this? It's underground. Okay. Great. I don't know why I did that. Holy cow. That was dumb. Why did it even let me put it 2 hills away? That's weird. There we go. Should just dug a hole in the ground, probably tried to get to that shard, which was obviously in a cave. I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough damage to take care of the quadrupeds, but I almost want to find... I kind of want to find a paradise type planet that is dissonant, because it'll be a whole lot nicer to farm that type of stuff and not have to worry about spending all the batteries and stuff because these storms keep coming up on this planet. Because I mean, if I'm going to explore and I'm going to be in permadeath, might as well do it on a planet that's easier on me. I got 39, 85, and assault. Okay, so I can unlock that. That leaves me with 25. And I need some more shielding. I need some more space in here altogether. I gotta go hunt up some of those drop pods for sure. Storm clearing. Alright, let's get back out here. Radiant shard up there. Let's grab that while we're here. Piss that guy off. Oh, I kind of need you. Alright. Are we loaded? We are loaded. Let's see how much damage I can do to this guy. Stay away from him. He's getting kind of close. Yeah, you heal that guy. Get back. Get back. Leave him alone. Ah, they're both healing him. I gotta get these guys out of here. Alright, alright, alright. I get it. Come on. You reload. Trying to get you to reload. Thank you. Yeah, see, I'm not putting out the damage that I need to be able to take out those guys. All right, everybody's abated. Okay. Now there's like half a dozen of these flying guys, and they all heal. I really want you. But I think I'm going to have to do this on a different day. Top of the ship. So I still need Atlantium. That's that and the crystallized hearts. That's what I like to do. Also, I love dissonant planets, so I search for paradise, tropical. Yeah, exactly. Even if it doesn't have harmonic camps, makes for good harvesting. Absolutely. And that's why I built my my first base on the planet I did, because it is it's a tropical, I believe it was tropical planet. But yeah, it makes exploring and finding things and getting materials and stuff a lot easier, because you only have to worry about the life support. Okay. Let's see. I really want to get that crystallized heart, but I think I'm going to need a little more damage and more shielding before I try and take those guys on. So that might be a minute. Let's see. Nope, get that. There we go. What does it give me? 23? That's all that gave me? I don't want the salt. Thank you. Do not need salt at all. Let's see, what do we got here? 107? Is that enough? No, it's not. We can do one. Still need a little bit more to do the other one, though. And then it's going to be a matter of trying to get those quadrupeds, which those guys are kind of tough. Most of my other weapons that I typically like to use is the neutron cannon. I really like that. Because of the AoE factor, you can kind of negate some of the healing because you hit those little flying dudes that are healing, and they kind of rethink what they're doing. Got all those, so now all we got to do is get the 4 crystallized parts. Yeah, so you definitely want to check the little busted autophages behind the ships, because they can give you some nice stuff, like the 10 walker brains. Like when I was getting this ship, I was hoping for the inverted mirrors. A lot of times you'll get a 10 stack of inverted mirrors. So you can get some pretty good stuff. And Sigvar, yeah, you can interact with it, but it doesn't do anything. Other than it gives you a little bit of dialogue. You can feed it some pugnium or something like that, or atlantium, but it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, it doesn't even those interactions don't even trigger the autophage quest. Now, see this guy here. Can I? Can I shoot him with the ship? Let's see what that does. Where'd he go? Did I get him? I did him. Okay, and now I just pissed him off though. Let's get out of the atmosphere. Just keep running, just keep running. And we're gonna pulse. And we lost him. So there we go. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go back, find another one, because that is definitely the way to do it. There's a trade station. Let's go visit that real quick. Now, sometimes these little trade platforms like this will have... Oh, slow down. Where am I parking? You mean... Can I park? Hello? Where's the little parking circle? Alright, maybe I pissed it off or something. I know I saw it when I came down, but it was not the one I was facing. There it is. Okay. Now we can park. Okay. So sometimes at these little trade terminals, are you gonna... What are you doing? Oh my god, that was a lot of thinking. These trade terminals, sometimes, I don't know if in the abandoned mode or not will do it, but sometimes they will sell those little drop pod charts. This one does not. So I recommend stopping and checking these, because you may end up finding that it'll have those little exosuit upgrade charts, so you can find the drop pods easier. And it costs you units instead of, like in normal play, you would talk to the cartographer and spend navigational data. Alright, let's see if we can go find some more of these quadruped guys. Oh, speaking of drop pod, there's one right there. Man, these planets that don't have any trees or anything, I mean, you can really see stuff. Alright, so I'm going to need a nanotube and... Oh, I don't have any ferrite dust. I have 0 ferrite dust. Carbon, carbon, salt, bleh. Ferrite dust. How much do I need to make the tube? I gotta have 50 ferrite dust. I got all that ferrite dust I left back at the base. Salt, carbon, weapon depleted. Really? Do that. Okay. What does that give me? Let's scan that. Oh, dihydrogen. Give me another 14. I don't see another one of those big guys around here. What does that one give me? Carbon? You got enough yet? 63. Okay, so then we need that. Housing. Sodium nitrate. Okay. Sodium nitrate. What do I need? 10 or something? I don't even think I needed a full 10. There we go. Is that going to give me enough? I don't know why this is pulsing back and forth. Stop that. Yes, I have enough. Do that, that, and that, and I get another upgrade. We're going to put that guy up there. So I definitely need suit upgrade slots. Yay. Anything worthwhile here? Save. Go. Because I was facing the box. We'll take that. And navigational data. Oh, we got the navigational data because of the save. Get rid of that. Let's put that in there. Refine that down so we have some other ferrite. We've got some shards and stuff over here. Might as well collect. Since we're here. Oh my god. I didn't do anything. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Let's go see if we can find some of his four-legged friends. Did I see one over this way? Yeah. Yes, right there. Did I get him yet? I'm hitting everything but him? Oh, this is not good. Where'd he go? There he is, right there. Well, I can't hit him. Alright, we're out. That was too close, or the wrong angle or something. Alright, we can pulse now. We're going to pulse out. Lose them. And we're going to go back. Do it again. Come on. Oh, I think I saw one on the little thing at the top of the screen over this way. There's two of those guys. There's no quadruped. Nope. So what I'm doing, I'm watching the directional bar at the top of the screen for the resonator icon to show up. There he is, right there. Got him. While we're here, let's shoot that guy. He might give us something useful, and then we'll get out of here. We'll just keep thrusting until we can pulse away. There it is. Pulse, stop pulsing, and then we're going to return. What planet is that? Ooh, temperate planet. Nice. Okay, let's go back down here again. Let's see, multi-tool. We've gotten 2 of these so far, so let's go ahead and do this one. And we'll just do this one up here. We need to get 2 more, and then we've got that multi-tool all freed up. One right there. It was like I saw the icon, but I was having a hard time seeing it on the planet. Let's go ahead and shoot that resonator as well. Oh, I didn't get that guy. Did I get him that time? I think I got them both. Yeah, crystallized heart, got it. Oh, that guy actually wants to shoot. We're far enough away. Pulse, stop pulsing. Go. Let's head back down to the sunny side. Let's go in here to the multi-tool. We'll free that one up. Let's see, did I get... Is this full? Okay, so I've gotten 2 inverted mirrors. Okay. Be nice to get an echolocator. That way when we do find a paradise-style planet that's dissonant, we can go ahead and search for a camp. Slow down. There he is right there. Got that guy. And that guy. And we're out. Pulse away. And stop. Whoa! Wait, do we still have somebody on us? Or was I just running into asteroids that I didn't see? Alright, let's call in the anomaly and get out of the way. I'm not sure what was going on there. But we have what we need now. We got our last crystallized heart. And our multi-tool is all opened up. We only have one slot that's not open in it. Now I can move this stuff down here maybe. I don't know that that changes my output anymore. But at least it keeps all of my damaged stuff over here. Perfect. I am going to remove this, and I'll put that in storage because I don't need my fishing on there. Perfect. There we go. We got a multi-tool, we got a new ship, we got an upgrade, we got our stuff from the expedition. Lots of testing going on and stuff. But I think I'm going to have to call this a stream today. I've been going for right at 3 hours now. I did 4 the other day. Oh my God, that was a little too much. But it's lunchtime for me, and my stomach is telling me that it is time to eat. Yeah, unfortunately, I think there were 2 supercharged slots, Sigvar. Right? Is it just the one? I thought there were 2. No? Yeah, just 1. So we'll have to do some more hunting and find another multi-tool. Hopefully we can find one. It'd be great to find one that's an S-class that has, you know, the 4 nearby. That would be awesome. But right now, it's better than what we had, and it's fully open. It's got more space in it and stuff, so that's awesome. But if you folks have been liking the stream and the guides and stuff, definitely hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody joining me today for today's stream. Leslie, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. You're awesome. And we will see you folks in the next one. Make sure you go and check out some of my other guide videos if you haven't already. And have a great day. You guys take care.
You don't know these streets like we do.